Cancer, hey, welcome back. I'm here to do a general message for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, or you don't even have to be a Cancer. Um, if the title draw you in, then it may be something in it for you. So, what message do you have for Cancer? What is the overall energy for this? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Messages for Cancer, please and thank you. Messages for Cancer. Let me see if there's a message in my cup. Hold on. Huh. I don't see a damn thing. I'm seeing outside. I don't know if somebody lives in a place like it's giving like Arizona, not even Arizona, like Montana, somewhere with like a lot of land and trees and stuff. I don't even know if they don't got trees out there. Um, somewhere where there's a lot of forest greenery. It's something with that. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. It's something with it. Or somewhere where it's like dirt roads or something. Somebody can be traveling somewhere. So it could be something about the direction somebody's going. Tell me more. What we talking about, Spirit? Messages for Cancer. What we talking about? Please and thank you. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please and thank you. Cancer. What we talking about here? Tell me something, please. Messages for Cancer. Maybe I picked up the wrong deck. I don't know. Maybe the card said, please get somebody else. I'm sick of this. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. What are we talking about, Spirit? This is overall energy. What is it surrounding? What is the message surrounding? You said everything. What's the message surrounding, please? And thank you for Cancer. Well, I guess that's the message, Cancer. Shit. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Messages for Cancer. What's the goodness? It took forever and a day. I've been seeing marriage a lot too. I think I've been seeing it like 3 or 4 readings already. So for somebody, it could be something with that, or an agreement to something. I'm getting something about innocence. So also, it could be something about a day from now. It's almost Sunday, so if it's not Sunday, maybe Monday. It could be something about a day from now. But I'm also getting something about innocence. Also, somebody's innocence. It could be something with a child too. What message do you have for Cancer, please? And thank you. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Cancer. Tell me more. Somebody could have had a disagreement with somebody about something. Tell me more. It could have been about a choice that somebody wanted to make, or a choice that somebody made. Tell me more. Or maybe you need to make a choice. Tell me more. Or if it has anything to do with a child, it could be something about priorities. You know, what's important to you, what's important for your child if you have children, or what's important to the matter, the situation. Tell me more. It could be something about walking away from conflict too. Tell me more messages for Cancer. Unless it's something about like energy transference. Like somebody feeling this type, damn, I can't even talk. A person feeling some type of way, and then they share that their emotions, or they vent to another person, and now you feel how they felt. It could be something with that too. Now, for somebody, it could be something about abundance too, being worried about abundance, money. It could be something about restlessness also. Messages for Cancer. I don't know if it's a situation where it's like choose your enemies wise or your friends wise. What they say, keep your, I forgot the saying. Is it keep your friends close and your enemies closer? It could be something with that. I don't know if it's a situation where like somebody is like, whether this is a relationship and somebody's sleeping next to somebody who really don't have their best interests, or somebody you know is giving your friends as friends with your ops or something like that. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. Also, make sure you are showing appreciation to people who are rooting for you, for people who are supporting you, for people who uplift you. Make sure you're showing those people how much you care and appreciate them. Tell me more. Somebody could be trying to run somebody off or somewhere or out of somewhere. Tell me. I just heard another reader say something like that. Tell me more. It wasn't a Cancer reading though, but I know I just heard somebody say something like that. It's out here. Tell me more. But like I said, somebody could be sleeping with the enemy, or somebody friends with somebody's enemies. Whether you chose to be enemies with somebody or they chose you to be an enemy. And somebody need to be responsible in their connection with other people. If you know something you're doing is hurting me, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. And vice versa. It goes the other way too. You know, Cancer, if you know something that you're doing is negatively affecting a person, and I'm not saying you being yourself and you doing you and they just don't like it. I'm saying something that is purposefully and intentionally causing another person pain or suffering. It's like, why do that? Tell me more. Be responsible in your relationship with other people, whether it's romantic, familial, platonic, or whatever the connection may be. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. Now, somebody else could be reminiscing, thinking about the past, or something about somebody going back to their roots or something. That's what that child could also be talking about. Somebody thinking about when y'all were younger. Tell me more. Whether this is a sibling, relative, like I said, a platonic friend. I do feel like you're gonna get whatever it is that you want. You have the ability to get money also, resources. Even if you have to ask for help, whether you're asking a person for help or you're talking to your spiritual team, whoever your spiritual team, your spiritual court, whatever that looks like for you, you could talk to them, or this could actually be an actual person. For somebody, it could be something about putting applications in somewhere too if you're looking for a job. Um, because it could be something about unemployment. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, I do feel like that's what this is for somebody getting what they want. Did I say something about roots just now? For somebody, it could, that ain't gonna be for everybody, but for somebody, it could be something about like a family reunion or something. It's something with that. Let me turn this shit down some. Um, Let me get some tarot. Let me look at these cards a little bit longer though. Where I decide to move on because I feel like I'm moving a little fast. But that's okay. Definitely could be something about connecting back to your higher source. Also, it could be something about nutrition. So be mindful of that. You know how you're taking care of yourself, what you putting in your body. It's something with that too. If it's something that's triggering, I'm taking this for myself. It could be something like if something's triggering, like an allergic response, allergies, or whatever. It could be something with that too. Yeah. It could be something about justice. So I'm getting like the scales being balanced. Also, even though justice ain't out here, I'm getting justice or something about how heavy a person's heart is. So be mindful again of what you put out, because you can only expect the same energy in return. What you give somebody is what you're going to get back. It could be something with that too. And be what you seek. Be the thing that you're looking for. If you want somebody of integrity, make sure you're exhibiting integrity. If you want somebody to be honest, make sure you're being honest. If you don't want to be around people who are contentious, make sure you're not a person who thrives in drama and being argumentative. It could be something with that. Also, if this is something with nutrition, because I did say something about restlessness, maybe make sure you're um, consuming things that would aid you in having a good night's rest, aid you in, I don't know, feeling good and not feeling like, a lot of junk that we eat nowadays. I mean, it's kind of hard to do because of all the stuff they put in food. It seems like they trying to kill us. But anyway, spirit, what message you have for Cancer? Cancer. If you don't have children, maybe it's like a niece or a nephew or something. It could be the love between somebody and a child or something. It could be a sibling too. Two cards flipped over. I only needed one. Damn. I think that goes there, and this one goes here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like, I'm just waiting for the doors to open for me so I can walk through it. For things to happen how they supposed to for me. Because I know and I believe that everything is going to happen in not only divine timing, but how it's meant to happen for me. So I'm just waiting for those opportunities to present themselves, and then I'm going to run through those doors, is what I'm getting. I'm waiting for luck to turn in my favor. Or I'm waiting for all my hard work, everything I put out there into the universe, all the good I put out there. Anytime I paid it forward and I made sure I was looking out for somebody else, even when I really didn't have it, or even if I did have it and I helped somebody else, I'm just waiting for, everything I put out there to come back full circle to me. And again, all of my hard work to pay off. Because you could have been like juggling a lot, responsibilities, making sure you're giving everything in your life proper attention, proper energy, focus. It could be something about time management, being flexible also. Tell me more messages for Cancer. Going with the flow. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. Damn, excuse me, y'all. Sound like Miss Piggy. My throat itching. Shit. Spirit, what message do you have for Cancer, please? I feel like you are in control of your emotions, not allowing things to take you out of your character, being mindful of the energy you put out there, how you treat people. You can be somebody who understands people, all walks of life, different backgrounds. Is also what I'm getting. I don't know. It's gonna be different for everybody. I don't know if it's something that a person does. Well, like if somebody does something for children, whether you write books for children, make cartoons for children, an educator, nursing, what is it? What is like pediatrician, pediatrics? It's gonna be different, but it don't have to be pediatrics. For somebody, it could be nursing or some type of artistic uh endeavor field or something. Don't have to be. Yeah, it don't have to be. Tell me more. You could be somebody who's very considerate of other people also. You can see deeper than what what's on the surface. Yeah. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. You lead with love. Tell me more. For somebody, it's like I'm trying to I don't know if it's something about wanting to know the meaning of life, the meaning behind the mysteries of this existence. It could be something with that too. And what I said earlier, like nursing and stuff like that, it could be something about chiropractics or something. I don't know. Tell me more messages. Messages for Cancer. Or if it's not the meaning of life, at least like uh better understanding of, stuff around you, the world around you, something like that. Could even be something with religion also. Yeah. Scripture, depending on who that may resonate with. It could be something about wasting your time and energy on something. Also, or this is something about not committing to. I mean, like if it's something that you feel like is not serving you, it's like I'm not committing to that. I'm not gonna make a commitment to something that I know is going against my best interest and it's not working for me. It's not going to work for me, and I can see that, so I'm not gonna deal with it. But somebody, it's something with that too. Or maybe you're meant to be. It could be something about hustling, also. And maybe somebody's not. I don't know. Tell me more. And my left eye started jumping. I hate when it happens. There's always something about it. Tell me more. Or something about being stressed out, physical stress. I know I just heard another breeder say that. It could be something about like I don't want to say you crazy, but feeling like that. Tell me more. But it could be physical stress. Spirit, what message do you have for Cancer? Feeling pulled in more than one direction. It could be something about not waiting for something anymore too. So I don't know if this is like a person letting opportunities pass them by, whether you don't think it's good enough or maybe it's not. I don't know, but it could be something with that too, like letting an opportunity pass you by. And I put that card in the wrong spot any damn way. So maybe somebody's going to try to waste your time. Somebody might try to waste your time, your energy. Tell me more for Cancer. I mean, I did that. Why put that card right there? That was the wrong spot. Somebody might be trying to waste your time, Cancer, your energy. Or that's what somebody wants you to do, waste your time and energy on something. Or like I said, physical stress, make you stressed out. Or you're going to feel like something's a waste of time. Tell me more. Yeah, because I feel like you in the process of completing things, getting results for what it is that you've been working on, getting stuff done in your life that needs to be tend, things that you need tending to, getting those things done, completed is also what I'm getting. It could be something about maybe you have more than one way to make money, also multiple sources of income. Whether this is happening or you just have the potential and ability to generate income from multiple sources. So maybe you are uh multi-talented. Maybe you could do more than one thing. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. It could be something about flowers too, because didn't I look in my cup and say something I was seeing greenery? It could be something with flowers or something like that. Tell me more. Or growing stuff. It don't have to be. Tell me more. Messages for it could be something about communication too. It doesn't have to be like you communicating with somebody, but it could be how you communicate, your communication style. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. Using your talents and abilities. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. And thank you. Cancer. Because something that you do could be really good. Tell me more. I don't know why I be slamming these cards down like that. Because that noise get on my nerves. For somebody, this is career, is what I'm getting. You could be somebody who's very alert. Also, you are a very aware person, very you practice self-awareness, but also situational awareness, being aware of what's around you, people around you. Yeah. You could have already experienced some type of breakthrough. Yeah, you could have already experienced a breakthrough, and it doesn't have to be like, oh, it manifested in money or something like that. Or I got this nice job, and now it's clarity to me. It could just be that you are, like I said earlier, very talented and good at what you do. Something that you produce could be very good. Yeah, so it could be something about giving birth to an idea. Also, finding new ways to communicate. Also, tell me more. Being inspired and doing something with it. Maybe you're somebody who's very good at coming up with solutions to situations or problems. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. Cancer. Oh, God. These cards act like they don't come out. It's a whole different deck. Because I was using like the same couple of decks when I was doing my other readings. So I said, let me get a different one. This one acting tired too. Spirit, what message do you have for Cancer? You know what? Let me pause then, since it act like it don't want to come out. Let me look in this cup again. It could be something about somebody joints or something, a kneecap. I don't know. Hey, when you start getting older, if you know, you know. For somebody, it could be something about somebody's knees or something or joints or something. I don't know if a situation made somebody's heart. It's like hard. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. Now, this could be something about your passion fizzling out. So be mindful of that. It could be something with that, like your passion for something is like dissipating, or a passion for someone or something is like fizzling out. So if it's something that's important to you, make sure you're not going to drop the ball and feed those passions, you know. If you see the fire burning out, make sure you reignite it. It could be something with that. And this also could be your spirit guides letting you know that somebody, it could be somebody around you who is like a bitch. So be mindful of that. Somebody likes to be the center of attention or something like that. It's something with that. A person that likes to be the center of attention. Yeah. Or somebody's a chameleon. Tell me more. Trying to be mindful of the words I use. If somebody been bothering you, messing with you, somebody could be a hoe. Tell me more. They use their looks to get what they want. Or they could be crazy. Somebody could actually be crazy. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. Damn, why two cards had to flip out? I shouldn't even take them. I feel like you could be thinking like, you know what? I'd rather just continue working on myself, taking my time, and I don't want to deal with. I don't want to give my loyalty because I want loyalty in my life. Somebody who's gonna be loyal to me. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Cause that could be how you operate. Like you would do anything for anybody. You'll take the shirt off your back. You will go outside and fight for somebody if you had to. Like that seems like that's something that's important to you. I did say something about nutrition earlier, so I don't know something if it's something about like a dietitian. It could be something about numbers. Yeah, it's something about growing stuff. So I don't know if somebody is like a if it's something with landscaping or something. Or somebody been thinking about doing something like that. Yeah. Tell me more. I'm mad the music stopped. Tell me more, spirit. Now you could think that somebody checks all the boxes for you or something does. Tell me more. Unless it's a situation where you feel like, you know, I do what I have to do for the people I love, for people who I feel like need somebody to help them. And I know it's being well deserved. It could be something like that too. Tell me more. Very hard working, very committed to what you do. But we did say earlier, like somebody like I ain't committing to that no more. For somebody, it's something about being a spouse to somebody in the near future. Yeah, it could be somebody new. Somebody that will have your back. It could be a past life soulmate, or this could be somebody from your past. But somebody, I don't know if it's something with a mother, unless you're a masculine and it's something about a feminine energy. Whether this was like a boss figure or a female boss, I don't know. Because somebody could be disappointed about something that happened in the past. But I do feel like if this is somebody new, it could be something about somebody that would have your back. Um, or somebody knows that what somebody is saying is accurate. They know that somebody know what they talking about. Mm. I don't know if it's something about a person. I don't know if somebody is trying to have a child or if somebody thinking about a child. It could be something with that too. Unless you're the child of somebody, like somebody passed away, it could be something with that. Also, I don't know, y'all. It could be something about, damn, why this guy come out in my readings? It could be something about, damn, how can I say it? I don't know. Somebody could be fiending in my Jodeci voice. Somebody could be fiending for somebody. It could be something like that. Um, I don't know. I'm trying not to say certain stuff. Unless somebody was married to somebody in the past and they thinking about, now obviously if it ain't somebody that you separated from and you ain't dealing with, but if it's somebody that, I mean, it could be somebody you with now. Somebody could be thinking about an orgasm that somebody made them have. I was trying my hardest not to say that shit, but whatever. That ain't gonna be for everybody. Now for somebody could be meant to be a business owner, but this could be like um running some type of platform or something. I don't know. Yeah. What the hell? This got to get off my screen. What is she singing? I don't hear that. Let me get 3 of these for Cancer, please, and thank you. Messages for Cancer. It says pause. Take a moment, close your eyes, relax your body, just breathe slowly, deeply. Appreciate all you have, let go of how you think your life should be, and celebrate all that is. Needing nothing attracts everything. At the bottom, get out of your own way. You are the reason, the cause, and the solution. Take back your power by remembering who you really are. Messages for Cancer. And for somebody, I don't know if it was something about a person waiting for money or something. Tell me more. Or maybe somebody's gonna go out with somebody. I don't know. Y'all going out to eat, going to the movies. Do people still do stuff like that now? Times change so much. For somebody, it could be something with that. Tell me more. Messages for Cancer. Unless you're doing something to beautify yourself, buying you some new clothes or I don't know. Messages for Cancer. Or like I said, you meant to be an entrepreneur or business owner. Maybe it's something you do with your hands. Or you can make something that you could sell to other people. Tell me more shit. Maybe somebody cooks or sell plates. I don't know. Messages for Cancer. I honor my intuition. I trust myself. Ask and receive. You get what you have the courage to ask for. Ask for support and help. I'm spitting. Sheesh. Spirit, can you give me additional advice before I close it? Messages for Cancer, please. Um, yeah, I said ask for support. I remember saying that earlier in the reading too, didn't I? If you need help with something, ask. Whether this is your spirit guides, the Most High. whatever you subscribe to, or um another person, if it's a person around you, you can reach out to. For somebody, I'm also getting that your body is your vessel, or your vessel is, how that saying go? I'm always forgetting something. Your body is your temple, is what I'm getting. Now, for somebody, it could actually be something about a house or something, a home. But that's what I'm getting. Your body is your temple. Put one on this house energy. Y'all, I don't even know the meaning of them cards. But that's what I get from it. Your body is your temple. So I did say something earlier about like nutrition and stuff. Put one on this, and then I said something about sex too. I said something about orgasm. So yeah, your body's your temple. Put one on this. I don't think y'all needed to know that. Talking about, I don't know. Yeah, maybe somebody's rejecting something, or somebody doesn't feel good enough, feeling low. Also, it could be something about something that was supposed to go to somebody and somebody else received it, took it from up underneath somebody. It don't have to be a house. It's something. It could be something of value that you were supposed to receive, whether you are unbeknownst to you or not. It could be something with that. Somebody was supposed to give you something and they didn't. They took it. Maybe something was left behind for you and somebody took it. Going back to this vessel energy, make sure you're not doing anything for money because you don't want to sell your soul. I mean, look, I understand times is hard and it hasn't gotten better yet. I'm not gonna say it's not going to. But, a lot of these days people will do a lot less for a lot less. I mean a lot more for a lot less. When times are hard for people. So just make sure you're not compromising yourself. Now, if it's something that you feel like I have to do this because I have to survive, I have to take care of me and mine, I understand that. But I'm saying if it's something that after you do the action, now like now I'm going to be thinking about this for the rest of my life, and it's going to affect me mentally, spiritually, emotionally, maybe even financially. It's like, why do that to yourself? You don't want to descend. So make sure. And going back to asking for help, if you need help, ask. Don't be too proud to ask for help. It's something with that too. You could be just going through a rough patch right now. A lot of us are. It just is what it is. But if we stick together as a community, I really think we can do a lot better. We so divided these days. No matter what your background is, we're so divided. And it's like if we came together, we could do a lot better. It's just how I feel. Maybe somebody's like, I don't want to feel like I'm begging nobody for nothing. Or I don't want nobody throwing nothing up in my face that, they did for me. It's something with that. And then this also could be speaking of the future tense, like your financial situation changing. It could be something with that too. So this has been your message, Cancer. Forgive me for rambling, but I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you in the next one.